I don't struggle being me. That's not the problem. I struggle with feeling self-conscious sometimes. I struggle with sharing me to others. And not even in real life, mainly on the internet. I've learnt a lot about my OCD lately, and I've got such an intense fear of failure, fear of rejection. It can be crippling sometimes. I learnt a few days ago that I've got a weird, I can't remember the name of it, but where I put others before me like it's some sort of moral obligation. And you combine that with some perfectionism, you combine that with just strong aspirations, you combine that with sleep apnea and twin girls and running your own business, and it's just a lot. And I think the reason I'm filming this is because I want other people first to know that this is hard and it sucks. This is not just turn the camera on and show what's going on. No, this is really challenging for me. I struggle. And the reason I'm doing this is because I'm just so excited today to share. Murgs is getting an office for the first time. Like, what a big deal. And it's 9:30 now. Oh no, my watch has died. It was just 9:30 recently. And I've got a meeting at 10 a.m. where I signed for this office. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show people. It's a big deal. I'm thrilled. But it's just been a self-conscious, nervous day. And I don't know. It's really tricky. So what I decided to do was I was like, right, you just come with me. You're just going to do what I do. You're just going to hang out with me for a day. I'm not making a video. I'm just bringing a friend along, right? If my wife was coming. So I'm just trying to change things up a little bit. And I just really struggle with the planning and the viewer retention and the thumbnails and this and that and all this bullshit that goes into this perfect YouTube channel. Because, like I say, I struggle with that paradox of it's got to be perfect or don't bother trying, but at the same time I know it can't be perfect, which then complicates that. Then sometimes I'm like, well, why am I trying? Do you know what I mean? It's really challenging. And yeah, it's time for a change. It's time for a change. It's time for just more of an unfiltered, this is what I'm doing, you're just hanging out with me. There's no more expectations, there's no more aspirations, there's no plan, there's no goal. It's just bringing you with me to document what I'm doing at this point. So it's a complete change of pace. It's going to be more raw and unfiltered and unedited, and there's going to be mistakes when I talk because I'm not going to edit it all down. Because if you were with me in real life, see? If you were with me in real life, you don't get a perfect version. You only get one take in real life. And I'm going to start making my videos like they're real life. Because, like I say, I'm stuck in a pit of self-conscious, and I love making videos. I love sharing this. I didn't think I would years ago. I look back and I think, wow, past me would be really proud of future me. Me of 5 years ago would be like, no way, that's what you're doing. You're making videos about what you're up to and trying to help others do the same thing. It's like, yeah. But I just get worried. I get buried in my own worries. And I don't think it's justified. In fact, I think it's just a habit. I think it's part of my OCD tendencies. I think it's just a safety net. It's another thing that I learned recently, and this just ties in off a tangent, that I have a thing where I feel like I need to be useful to others to be accepted, and that I need utility to be of value on this earth. And we all know that you don't have to be helpful, useful, or doing things for others to be of value. And I've really struggled with that for a long time. So I think that's why I struggle with YouTube as well. I think sometimes I put so much weight in how can I provide value? How can this be useful? How can it be efficiently productive and just perfect? And it doesn't exist. Because I watch other people's things. I'll watch an Ali Abdaal video and think, wow, that was kind of useful, cool. I didn't make notes on it, I didn't write it down, I'm not analysing it, I'm not breaking it down into tiny pieces. If there's a bit I don't like, I just pretend it never happened and carry on. It's not a big deal. And yeah, it's really weird when you start learning about yourself and things start making sense. So yeah, we're going to scrap self-consciousness starting right now. Starting here. This is it. This is only the first time I've done this. It's not a second take. There's only one. And yeah, there's going to be more unfiltered, more real life, more of just me. And if that's not what you want, then there's plenty of other stuff on YouTube. But if this is interesting, then cool. Like I say, I'm just getting caught up in my own world, caught up in my own head. And that's where I live. I'm an overthinker. I'm bonkers, to put it politely. And I'm learning that more and more. So yeah, I'm just going to share my own weird and wacky version of life. Just because it is weird and wacky. And it's currently Thursday at probably 9:45. And we're doing this. We're going to sign for an office. How fun's that? Anyways, more fun, less gloom. Oh, they drank it. My girls trying to call me juice. Right, the only thing is, because we're going to sign for a lease, I'm going to take the small camera. I like this big camera. We might take this around later. I'll use the better equipment to show you the space. But right now, I'll take the little GoPro DJI Action 4 and let's go sign for an office. Come with me. Come on. I think part of what the bigger problem is it's partly the obsession. That's part of it, the OCDs, the obsessed. And I'm obsessed with efficiency and productivity and all these self-help, be better things. But I feel like self-help itself is a weird paradox, because I've been reading and learning self-help things for 10 years. Are you ever done? All I've learned is no. It's just like a river. It just carries you and carries you and carries you and carries you until it puts you in the sea, and then you're in the sea. Like, at some point, I'm done. I'm done with the self-help bullshit. I've unsubscribed to all these people on YouTube. I'm not watching. There's no Alex Amosa, there's no Ali Abdal. I made that reference 10 seconds ago, but I don't bother. It's a thing that's past now, you know? I feel like it's a little bit like religion. Can you be given the gift of faith? And it's a strange statement. Can I make you believe in religion? No. You have to believe in religion. That's a belief, right? It has to come from within. It's the same with this self-help stuff. People can show you what they see or what they think works, but they can't give you the tools to fix yourself. They can just share what worked for them or others. They're sharing things they've found about them. And then you apply it to yourself, and it might not do what you've got to find your own stuff. And yeah, like I say, I just feel like I'm up to my eyeballs. And yeah, just, I don't know if you call this an epiphany. Is this an epiphany? Is this I don't know. But either way, no more self-help, because it's all flipping bollocks. I even use flipping now because I've got three-year-old daughters. There's no more F-bombs. Anyways, we're just around the corner. Let's go and grab this office. We did it. In we go. Ooh. So there's no one like sleeping in here. There we go. I mean, it's very big, so that's good. I mean, that was one of the reasons I got it. I mean, you might have heard, it was 93 plus VAT. We're looking at 112 a month. Is that it? 112 pounds? Jeez, that's nothing. I'll put you in the corner by the door. Look at this. With a spider. We've even got some tweezers. How convenient. But yeah, this place is huge for 100 quid. And all I think is, even if I never, not if I never use this, but if I decide that this is not where I want to work, this can always just be a storage space for 100 quid a month. This is a banging deal for just putting things in. I could have it racked all the way up to the roof. This could be full. But for now, it's going to be an office. The reason that she asked if I wanted this one is because nobody did. And here's why. There are no windows. There are nothing. So it is just a box. I don't know. I didn't know that was there. A couple of plugs, bit of internet, all that lot. And this is it. So, like I say, another quick. This is cool, right? This is all right. This will do. And the beauty of it is, it's round the corner from a friend of mine's gym called Jordan, who a lot of his members come to me and buy equipment. So it's fantastic. So convenient in terms of placement where we are. And yeah, I'm excited. This is fun. This is nice. And I'm probably going to try refurbish this office at some point. Not refurbish, because it's not mine, it's theirs. But all I was thinking is, can I make this office look way better for the price of a month's rent? So I've got £112, yeah, it is. It's 93 plus VAT, so it's 112. For 112 quid, can you make this place look nice? Probably. Anyway, I now need to pop round and see Jordan in the gym. So we're going to go do that. I am excited. I can't hide it. This is cool. And it's May 1st. And that just, it's a nice landmark, right? It's a fresh start. I'm thrilled. Hi. Good morning, you okay? How are you? You alright? Yeah, good. We're neighbours.
Oh, have you got one?
We're neighbours,
Oh,
mate.
mega. Lovely. Oh, fucking perfect.
Tell me about it.
Spot on.
It's tiny. It's not tiny. Sorry, it's not tiny. It's probably like that.
Yeah.
It's just
there's a little office.
It's bigger than it should be, but there's no windows. She was like, no one wants this because there's no windows. See how they fit,
We'll
but
have to get like a QR code set up.
100%.
If you're just round the corner,
Oh, yeah.
to Bobby and stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Pay it.
Yeah. Literally, just collect. Like it's just there. Just do a quick,
pay.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds alright, doesn't it? Happy days. How exciting. So
That's really good.
yeah.
Spot on.
Flying visit,
Congrats.
superb. I'll see you soon, George. Is that all right to grab one on the way out? Cheers, George. See you soon. Right, Jordan done. Really like Jordan, he's great. Really like spending time with him, and just the fact that he works around the corner, it's so useful. And neutral, whoops. Time to go and get another key. And I know that sounds bizarre, but it brings me comfort. Like we said about the OCD this morning about being mental. Yeah, it's just, some of us are just mental. Anyway, so now I get to think about what do we do with this office? Not what do we do with it. It's going to both be an office for working in. It's going to have a desk. It's going to have everything I need to be productive. I'm trying to escape the twins. And also it's going to be full of stock. I'm going to have a lot of stock in there and things for those members so they can pop round and get sorted. But yeah, how exciting. Right, job done. New key cut, thanks to Timpson's. Excellent work. So that's the job done. £10. Oh, I thought that was off. I do that a lot. £10 later, anxiety removed. Got a spare key now, so that's good. Right, time to go home and film some content for Instagram, of all places. I've been doing quite well with that lately. Like I say, I've been struggling with the whole filming myself and... what is this? With the whole filming myself and getting stuff done. So I've just been taking it less seriously, a little bit like this. I've made some really fun videos. There's one of them I'll show you. I ended up jumping out of a wheelie bin at one point because I thought it was a really funny hook. And do you know what? Everything that I've been doing up to now has worked to get me to here. So I don't look back and think, wow, I should have done things differently. I'm not one for that. But at the same time, I'm thinking, we can change some things, improve some things, and refine some things. So we're going to go and do that now. We're going to just... Like I said, this is just going to be me showing you around, showing you what I do, showing you what it's actually like. And I'm going to try and cut as much of the waffle as I can. This is a bit of a first episode. This is a bit waffly because it's still... You'll hear me explaining things to you, but it's not. It's me confirming with myself out loud. It's very weird. I am very weird. Like I say, I keep learning more and more. That I'll tell you things with uncertainty because it's the first time I've said them. I share my thoughts out loud sometimes. There may be times when things come across quite calculated and no, I'm just blessed with quick thinking sometimes. Sometimes things come out wonderfully and sometimes things don't. Or don't come out at all. So, it's so warm today. Anyways, we're going to head back and get on with some work. Right, it's currently 1:05, and we've got a situation. So, I forgot about my kids. I know it sounds bad, right? It does sound bad. But they go to nursery on a Thursday. And as of last week, they started doing half a day. So they do half a day at nursery, half a day at my wife's parents'. And, well, it's Thursday, and it's week 2 of the kids doing this new and different routine. And the grandparents have gone away. And, yeah, well, I went to pick them up 5 minutes ago. Luckily for me, it's only around the corner. It's not far at all. So what I'm going to do is head up there now and, I don't know, grab them. So as much as I thought today was going to be a fun and exciting day of work, because Thursdays have been a day of not rest or peace, but work and focus, right? That's what Thursdays are for normally, because the kids are out and about and wife's at work and everything. Everyone's busy, but me, well, I'm busy. And yeah, whoops. So that, I think, will wrap it up for today. I'm planning on getting some more. I'll tell you what I was gonna do, because this is what I'm excited about. I was gonna go for a walk. I want to lose a bit of weight. My brother's getting married soon, in July, 21st of July, I think. And he's getting married, and I want to be a bit fitter. I want to be a bit thinner. I don't want to be quite as fluffy. It's a very polite way to say you're just a smidge overweight, and it's like, yeah, I'm just fluffy. So we're just trying to cut back on that. I was going to go for a walk to the office, do a bit of a check, be like, right, what do we need? Change plans. This is my life. I don't tend to forget a lot. It always goes in my calendar, and it's just one of them days. Anyways, I'll go get my little girlies. This is part of my life, so I thought let's share it. So, we're down here, Fliss? Down here, mate? Yeah? Yeah? You want to hold the camera? Okay, can you keep it pointed at me then? I'm just going to show everyone around this room, or at least you are. Right, so here it is behind you. There you go, open up. In you go. Look at this. Please don't forget you're still filming. There you go. So this is the office. We've popped back for a quick look at 1, to ask about utilities, that's billed separately. 2, to see how many plug sockets there are. Where's mine? You mean where's all my stuff? Well, this is my office. I've just rented the room. I only get the space. So next time you come, there's going to be more things in it. We're going to do a challenge where we try and redecorate this room. There's nothing up there, mate. We're going to try and redecorate this room for the price of a month's rent. There's 112. But that's all we needed. I need to take some quick pics. All right, you keep filming me then, mate.
I can't see it.
You can't see it?
I can't not get
There you go. Anyway, can you say bye-bye to the camera? Say bye-bye, see you soon. No? Say bye-bye, see you soon.